Hey, it's Robin from Power Jam Fitness, and today I want to talk about how to build your own travel workout. So this time of year, you may find yourself traveling. You may end up somewhere where you don't have access to a gym or can't work out outside because it's too cold. You may be at a hotel or at the guest room at grandma's house where all you have is a bed, maybe a chair, and some very limited floor space to work with. And who knows, maybe you even forgot your sneakers. So all of this is enough to convince anyone to just ditch the workout entirely, but I want to help you not do that by giving you the tools to create your own travel workout. So the way this is going to work is will be based on 3 very specific body weight movements: the squat, the push-up, and the sit-up. And from there, we're going to progress and build so that you can design this workout based on where your personal fitness level is at. And you'll be able to do it anywhere, including a room like this. So let's start with the squat. Level 1 is your basic body weight air squat. For this, your feet are shoulder width apart, toes slightly turned out. You're going to sit your weight into your heels, bringing your hips back, keeping your chest up. Drop that hip crease right below your knee crease. And this is level 1. So if this is where you're at, this is where you stay. Level 2, we're going to add a plyometric element to it by making it a jump squat. Same movement, except you spring off the toes at the top, roll into the heels at the bottom. So that definitely adds a level of intensity. If you want to bring it up even more, we go to level 3. That will incorporate the bed, and it's the Bulgarian split squat. For this, the top of the foot is down on the bed. Hop the other foot just a little bit forward so that when you go down into the squat, your knee doesn't extend beyond the toes. From here, drop straight down and bring yourself back up. All of your weight is in that standing leg. It really isolates the glutes, feels extra nice. So for this one, make sure you do an even amount of reps on each leg. This one's the Bulgarian split squat, and that's level 3. Next up, we have the push-up. So for level 1, we're gonna do our very basic push-up, either on the toes or on the knees. For this, you'll get into a plank position. Core is engaged, hands are directly under the shoulders. You'll lower your chest down while keeping your hips slightly above the ground, so we're not sagging the hips down. Try to bring that chest all the way to the ground. If you're not able to do that yet, you can bring your knees down. Same rules apply. Chest comes all the way down, hips stay slightly elevated so that they do not sag. So that's level 1, and for many, that is plenty. But if you're ready to kick it up a notch, we're going to go to level 2, which is a push-up with feet elevated. For this, we will use the bed. So, hands on the ground, feet up on the bed, toes down, and lower, down, and up. Definitely more intense this way. Be sure to not let your hips sag. So that is level 2. Now, if you are just a rock star pro and none of this is giving you enough for a workout, we're going to go to level 3, and that is the pike press with feet elevated. Again, we're going to use the bed for this. You can use a chair as long as it's sturdy. And this time, feet are elevated on your toes. Then walk your hands towards your feet, keeping that butt piked up. Come down and up. You should feel this in your shoulders. It really isolates the shoulders. So that is your pike press, and that is your level 3. Now we have our sit-up portion. Level 1 is a straight leg sit-up. So I'm going to fully extend, and as you can see, I'm working with a very tight space, and I'm going to make it work. So everything's fully extended. You're going to sit up, reach for your toes. So you can use your arms to give yourself just a little bit of oomph if you need to. If you want to make it just a little more challenging, cross across the chest in a dead person's pose, and keep doing your sit-ups like so. The reason I'm doing a straight leg sit-up is because for a lot of people, having the feet bent, it's too challenging to keep the feet on the ground. The feet will come up sometimes. So it's a little easier to keep those feet on the ground in a straight leg position. So exercise 2, or level 2, is the V-up. From here, we're going to fully extend arms and legs, and we're going to meet in the middle. So hands reach towards the feet, feet reach towards the hands, everything's straight. With the legs, you want to try and just have them hover over the ground at the bottom as opposed to landing on the ground. Makes it just a little bit harder. So level 3, we're going to utilize the chair for an elevated leg sit-up. So we're all the way down, we're reaching up towards the feet, really makes you sit up even more. Again, hands across the chest if you want to make it extra challenging. And believe me, level 3 is really hard. Now that you have your movements, it's time to build a workout. I'm going to give you 3 types of workouts that you can use with these movements. The first is a Tabata, which is a type of interval where you work for 20 seconds and rest for 10. This is a great type of workout if you don't have much time and you just need to knock out something quick. So an example is you can do 2 minutes of squats, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Then you can do 2 minutes of elevated leg push-ups, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and then 2 minutes of V-ups, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Quick and dirty workout in just 6 minutes. So that's a Tabata. Next up, you have an AMRAP. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible or as many reps as possible. So for this, you set an amount of time, like 10 minutes. And in 10 minutes, you repeat, say, 10 squat jumps, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. And you just go over and over and over again for that designated length of time. It keeps you working the whole entire time, which is awesome. So that's an AMRAP. Number 3, we have an EMOM, or every minute on the minute. So for that, you set a number of reps and you do that at the top of each minute. So say you have 5 Bulgarian split squats on each leg, then you have 10 pike press push-ups, and then you have 10 elevated leg sit-ups. And you do that at the top of each minute. So minute 1 is the squat, minute 2 is the pike press, minute 3 is the sit-up. And you just keep rotating for however many minutes you'd like to go. It's definitely really intense, but also builds in some rest, which is cool. So those are the 3 types of workouts. If you go to the Power Jam Fitness blog, I'm gonna go into even greater detail about these workouts so you really understand them. So powerjamfitness.com, click on blog, and you'll get all the good stuff. So with that, I hope you enjoy your travels, but also get your workout in now that you know all sorts of fun stuff you can do. Hopefully, we made your day just a little more awesome. Until next time, see you later.